Yeah, I'd just like to show you what we found in the last 2 days while being on the road, 98-mile radius around Chicago. We got this here and this other lamp. This here's a centerpiece made out of deer antlers and elk horns, and as you can see, it's massive. A fella had this handcrafted, this and that lamp down there. Show the lamp, Christina. In Michigan. It's all handmade out of real antlers. This piece cost him years ago $800 just to have it made. I don't know how much he paid for this lamp, but it's a dandy. Check that out. We have a nice shade that goes with this, a rustic looking shade. While you're down here, Krisha, take a shot of those mansion style cast iron porch lights. Here, you want to see one a little close up?
Beautiful. They're really
and you
nice.
can see this is old and got a lot of cobwebs on it. I hope I don't get any more spiders in my garage. And
There's always a lot.
England's been getting rid of these lately, but this is a small size of it. That's your English phone booth. Little cute miniature one. Cute, huh?
Very nice. I like them. Even
Yeah,
the
me
big
too.
one.
And this is all handmade out of granite stone. Can you see those all right?
Yes, yes, I tried it, yes.
Which is pretty nice. We had a name down here one time, but it's worn off, so we know they're older. They're mint condition. And this is really nice. This is Rodin. He's a famous sculptor. Of course, this isn't the real Rodin, otherwise it'd be worth, you know, $25,000–$30,000. But this is a good copy of a Rodin sculpture. And this one's a side Rodin over here. At least I don't think it's the original. And if we tilt it up here, I notice it's got a signature on here from A. Pexis Rudler. Looks like Fenouil, Paris. Can you get a shot of the signature here, Krisha? Can you see that all right?
Try to. I don't know. Maybe not.
Can't you zoom in?
It's too dark.
How about here? Can you see me all right?
Yes, go.
Alright, start the video. Okay, this here's a commercial grade popcorn popper, and I bought this for my damn self because I love popcorn. And the guy that had this, he had a heart attack and a stroke, and him and his wife, they were downsizing, they needed money, so I figured I better purchase this from him. Not only I love popcorn, but it might help his family a little bit. Over here we got some other stuff. Goes from here, the stuff on top, and it goes down through here and down in here. Let's start from this end of it. This is some models. We got different models here. And let me get a view of that one. What's good about this model, this one, and this one is they're still sealed up in the package, and they're pretty old. This is 1970, so it's a wonder to find them never opened. These have been opened, they won't be as worth as much money. 1970 Chevelle. And this is a real nice one. This was real popular in the hippie days. People were trading in Corvettes for rambling vans. That was the one when the hippie vans were really popular, and I remember that well because my sister traded a 1957 Corvette for one of these ugly rambling vans. Here we got a couple of railroad lanterns. This one's of course a little better. It's got the glass in here, the shade. This one's marked on the globe. Can you see that all right in the picture?
Yes.
And of course that's Chicago Northwestern. This one's looks like B&O Railroad. That's a box of cast iron toys. Different stuff. It's just like little toy stuff. And this is a real wheel with steel banding on it. Wooden spoke wheel, and it was made into a chandelier, and that's real good for a rustic look. You can put that in a cabin,
Yeah, they're gonna matching with old houses.
This is a little car advertisement. These used to go above the visors in the 1950s. Girls like to use these to put their lipstick and makeup on, you know. And of course the company put their advertisement on there. And it said, drive safely. We like you as a customer.
Good.
Very sentimental.
Yeah.
Some hand-blown Christmas ornaments.
I love them.
And there's some bags of stuff that, you know, we'll probably see some of that stuff later on. Some brass bookends.
I like the fire truck.
Texaco advertising. Fire chief. That's got a built-in talkie for make the voice louder. Battery operated. And this one's a really nice shape. A lot of times we don't find these in such good shape. These are highly collectible, made out of plastic. Kids love these. If you had a pedal car, there was a fire engine, you had to have this hat to go with it. Now this looks like it's a toy, but this isn't a toy. This is an identification plane. They used it by the Air Force for people in classes in the military so they could identify what type of airplane it was. You know, farm boy comes from Michigan, goes into service, he don't know what that plane is. He says, hey Goob, what's that plane? He can look on the bottom, he says, that's a B-24. He's going to know right away how to identify that.
You know what? It looks to me like it's a commercial jet.
A commercial jet?
Yeah, yes.
You did come from Poland on one of these, correct, Christina? And these are some French poker chips from the 1920s. These are getting to be nice and collectible for a wealthy guy. You know, he wants to play with some real chips. I don't think we have anything in Las Vegas anymore that's real. And these got little doggies on the faces.
So they used to play with that?
Yeah, this is poker chips.
With a casino or just regular in the house?
That's a very unusual question. What do you think? They play tiddlywinks or flip these for good luck? Come and take a good look at this one. Take a close-up of this. Here, let me do the narration. Don't ask those tough questions. Can you see it?
Yes.
What's it look like?
Little dog.
Okay, that's a doggy. All right. Yeah, they use them to throw across the room at each other. It's a lot of fun. Okay, cut.